Why do I always look like a bunch of goofballs? Ugh.
Because we are. Sorry, folks. I'm smoking some marijuana that's gonna make me go shoot heroin and smoke crack cocaine, because marijuana is the gateway drug. A gateway drug to a gateway drug to the drugs that your fucking loving government created. But marijuana, ganja, whatever you want to call it, it came from your motherfucking creator. It didn't come from your fucking government. Your corrupted government that you fucking love and bow to and absorb to and vote to and devalue yourself and dissolve yourself into some kind of fucking mystical, ridiculous atmosphere.
Oh shit.
Disgusting.
Your screws need tightened, or you're gonna break these too. I just cleaned them for you. When was the last time you even cleaned them? Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt.
Screws.
These little tiny screws right here, they're popping out. Look, you can't even see them because you don't have glasses on. Cody, Tiff, warnings. What's up, everybody? Can you see better?
Yeah, I can read.
I'm just saying, can you see better?
Yes.
I know they were dirty as hell. I put them on,
Yes.
couldn't even see. They're all freaking blurry.
We just got out of a nice hot tub we soaked together, and it was beautiful.
It's called it was relaxing. Oh,
We're gonna miss
I
the only
know.
the only thing I want to miss about this place when we move is the tub, because we both can fit in there comfortably. She sits on one side and I sit on the other side, and we could sprawl. We could sprawl. We can sprawl out, and
It's a nice relaxing tub. I will miss that tub. I won't miss the rest of this house.
yeah, it's not a regular tub. It's an oversized tub. I mean, I'm not bragging or anything, but I'm just saying that's the only thing that I'm gonna miss about
Yeah,
this place is
Me
that
too.
tub. Because we'll probably have to go back into showers.
And the funny thing is I never even liked the tub. I really didn't. Until we got to this place and you kept getting in the tub, and finally one night you're like, why don't you get in with me? And now I've been addicted to the tub ever since. Plus I hate our shower because it's all glass and there's no ledge, so it's really hard to shave your legs. Some of you don't understand that because you're not females, but to me, that's kind of important. You need something to prop your leg up on. You try and shave your leg when all the water's taking all the soap off of them. Sucks. Rex Joseph.
I shaved my legs one time
For what?
because when I was a teenager, I used to ride a cycle where we would ride like 30, 40 miles a day. And
I never knew that.
yeah, I don't know what they call them, but it was like they have them speed things, gears with the skinny tires, and we rode up and I rode to fucking Frederick back and forth. Me and me, Mike Brierly, his brother, and a guy named what the fuck was his name?
Well, hell if I know.
Jesus Christ, but it's a funny name. Oh, Joe Jolly. Yeah, Joe Jolly got me into all that shit. And I always stayed fit.
Jesus, you gotta go out. You can't flying down those steps. Got body? Come on. Did you shave your whole body?
My wife, Stacy, made that title up, Lilith. I don't know what it was. What was it?
Just ride the ride. Seriously, aren't we on a big ride? That's what it feels like to me.
A coaster to hell, that's for sure. That's for goddamn sure. It's nothing but ups and downs.
All around.
I know.
Flips and dips and
Yep. Like a fucking
everything's going
playground.
great, then all of a sudden you drop down and it's like, what the fuck just happened? And then you slowly go back up and then you come back down and then you go through twisty twirls. I don't know. That's how I see it.
And Rex, I probably already said this, but we appreciate everything that you're doing and sending out selflessly, and everybody appreciates it on our end, that's for sure. God damn. The computer,
Oh.
I never heard it make that noise before.
God damn, hope the computer don't blow up next. That's all we need.
The only reason why I'm not wearing my bracelet,
Oh, you left it up in the tub,
Yep.
didn't you?
because we just got out of the motherfucking tub and I took it off and left it on the counter up there.
And I've actually had more of a chance to wear mine here a lot lately because it's been warmer out and I have to wear mine around my ankle. So now it's been warmer, I don't have to wear socks, which I love. I hate socks. I hate shoes. I tell you the truth, I just hate clothes. Did Mackenzie get her bracelet and painting? Well, it's here for her. She has to come here to get it because she's in about an hour away and we don't see her all the time.
Yeah, Rex, thanks. Yeah, we
But it's an awesome painting. Lexi and me were sitting at the kitchen today. I was working and she was sitting there making the bracelet. And I just happened to look back because I was putting my paperwork back on the counter. And I'm like, this painting is just fucking awesome. The coloring, the you can just tell you put your intent to it, which I know you do that with every painting you do, but it's fucking awesome. Just like the bracelets you guys do, just everything. All of you, you know, it's all the intent that you put behind it. Biscuit, how you doing? Aren't you the young one? Oh, Spuds. I almost forgot about adult.
I'm not sure how to pronounce your name, 1506, but
It's Lefty.
oh, Lefty. How do you get Lefty out of that?
Because it's backwards. Lefty. It's backwards and it's upside down.
How in the hell do you do that? That's some badass shit.
I don't know. I'm just saying that it's Lefty.
That's cool. I like that.
And look, now tell me where Lefty's from. Tell me where Lefty's
Oh, I got my cheat sheet. I'm going to see where Lefty. Omaha, Nebraska. Corn husk. Y'all grow some good ass corn out there in Nebraska. Is it a lot of flat land with that all that corn? I don't know. When I think of Nebraska, I just think of fucking like children of the corn shit. There's nothing to do but run through cornfields. Honestly, with no neighbors around, everybody's distance.
Turd, all right. Hear you up there. All right. Well, you want Spuds or are we taking her?
We'll take Spuds.
We'll take Spuds so you can have more room in your bed for Turd.
She likes Spuds. Likes.
That's why she sleeps on my side of the bed. That's how much she likes you. Yeah, we had to get the little Turd tonight. Or we had to get Sophie fixed today. So she's not a real happy camper right now.
Fuck neighbors. I know. We live in a fucking neighborhood right now where there's you could probably walk 10 steps and the next house is right there next to you. And right, and that's why we're moving out of here. We're getting the fuck up out of here. And I know I'm talking about two different things right now, but I know we're moving to get away from these fucking retarded assholes that we live around. But 144,000 is also going to come around and get around these retarded assholes that we all live around once and for all. We're going to the holy ground.
There's more mouse turds in the baggy drawer.
In the baggy drawer?
Yeah.
Baggy drawer?
Why the fuck?
The top drawer?
Yeah, the baggy drawer where we keep the plastic wrap in the baggies.
Yeah, we got mice problems right now. Does anybody have
you
any
looked up in that
suggestions?
cabinet?
I will right now.
Swear if that motherfucker gets in my food, I'm gonna beat it.
Well, if that motherfucker's getting up in the baggy cabinet,
Well,
that thing's
they
getting in.
can get. Brian, we had this problem over on Casanoff. They get everywhere.
I don't see any.
Well, as long as we don't see our bag food ripped open, a hole in it.
Should we
or
move the
anything.
plastic wrap, you think? I mean, I do use them baggies. I'll be back. Sorry. I had to deal with this mouse problem. Oh, I told you we should have got more traps.
Yes, Cody. I already have them made. I just have to. Well, actually, everything's cool now because we got our relief check from our loving government. So, Cody, if you, I know on my phone, I had to. I dropped it and it busted and I lost a lot of stuff. But if you could send me your address again, I would appreciate it. And anybody else that wants a bracelet, because Michael Lilith, Cody, 1506 Rex. Rex, I have your address because you sent us a lot of paintings. And we appreciate that, and it feels like you are here. I am there with you. We are one. When we hung them up and they arrived selflessly, I know you go completely out of your way, and telling you. You and your wife and your kids are an amazing family. They put off so much energy through this Ethernet when you all come on, and when y'all come on through Stacy's phone, and It's just so much good vibes. We appreciate it and adore it because we'd be lost without you. We would totally be lost and depressed. I mean, this is how, who's going to wake up to the motherfucking truth and stay in a fucking nutshell because that shell's going to crack sooner or later. It's meant to happen. And if it doesn't crack, then it's not meant to be. What are you eating?
Mouse turds. And she's up there eating crab cakes, mussels, lobster tail, and fish. What the hell? That little mouse is a fucker. We just moved the baggies and the plastic wrap. So you're gonna be lost.
What's a group duo, Rex?
That's that thing we do with Rex and Tiff, but you can add up to like 12 people.
Yeah, but can you do it on YouTube?
No, you have to do it on the Duo app that you have. You can add up to 12 people on this.
Yeah, but I like.
It is live. Like I can add anybody. You create a group. See, you create a group, select up to 11 people. So we got enough of you. I mean, that's what we do with them, with Rex and Tiff.
I know, Cody. It's crazy. It's depressing. It's depressing to even. We don't even have no friends anymore. We don't have no friends or associate. We don't associate. I mean, I don't disassociate myself with my family and what my friends were, who they are, but it just became that way after I did my blood over intent, and they did the same thing, in my opinion. I didn't do a goddamn thing because I hung around, but they're the ones that did the swing around and flew off the fucking merry-go-round.
And Tiff, we can't bring a cat in the house. We have too many dogs that don't like cats. It would be a shit show for sure. Jesus Christ. Oh my God, that would be horrible.
Oh my God.
I think the cat would actually beat up the dogs, but it's bad enough with when the dogs get going and they're all like running around like crazy. Add a cat to the mix. Holy shit. Yeah.
I'm sure y'all got your situations going on too, but everybody got their situation and they're different aspects. But ours is a little different than yours. I mean, I'd like to live out and where's
Oh my gosh, look at your cheat sheet. Who are you looking for? Because I might not have one in there yet.
Rex and
Oh my God. If you don't know where they are by now, you're
Texas.
Yes.
Yeah, I would love to live out in Texas. I heard that's a beautiful place, and it's good for people that have sinus problems or breathing problems or anything like that because of the just the year-round temperature. It doesn't. You don't have like a huge jump in the seasonal change like we do here because we have 4 seasons. We have spring, fall, winter, and summer.
Are you kidding me? $205? Now, is that Canadian or American? Jesus Christ.
Damn, what the fuck? We might have to. Do we need a passport to come in?
Yes, you do. It's Canada.
Damn, we probably gotta get whole new IDs and everything.
I have a passport. I can go right now. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya.
Damn, let's go, Rex.
I know. We'll all take a trip to Canada. Fuck it.
On your way up, stop in Maryland, and we'll be ready to go.
Canada's only
Let's go.
8 hours from
We'll
here.
We'll meet
But let's
you
see.
up there.
No, Ontario's different from where I'm thinking. Ontario's further over. I'm thinking straight up towards, like, when you get past Maine, you go right into Canada from Maine.
Yeah, I don't know where that is. I mean, Canada's a big state. How far is it into Canada?
Well, you think about it, Canada takes over the whole United States if you look at a map. Don't you remember geography?
Yeah.
I mean, you got Toronto, Ontario, you got Quebec. I mean, all of them are huge.
And how the fuck did Alaska, we claim Alaska off that coast for some reason? The United States did.
That is some
Yeah, I know. It's
that
something
doesn't make
fishy
sense.
don't going on there. That don't make no goddamn sense. And I guarantee you it's for good reasons that they claimed that place, because there's some fishy shit going on out there. Guarantee motherfucking to you.
John Minton, what's up?
I know. 1506
It's Lefty.
or left.
Well, you can call him whatever
My
you
bad.
want. That's up to you. My bad.
I like 1506, but
There's a bridge that leads to Russia from Alaska. I didn't know that. Really? Well, it wouldn't surprise me.
they got all kinds of fucking underground government bullshit going on, especially in the mountains too, under the mountains.
Oh, hell yeah.
Because we have a fort that we look at. It's called
Which one? They shut down the one.
one that started with an F.
What?
The Upper High Rock.
They shut that one down. I wonder why they shut it down.
I know. What are they going to turn that into? And it's clear up on a fucking mountain, out of the fucking, completely out of people's view. And they got a big fucking fence around it and everything. And I guarantee you it's going to become a motherfucking FEMA camp if you don't comply with these rules they're going to lay out sooner or later.
Oh, High Rock's just it's on top of a mountain, and you can actually stand on the edge of like these rocks that are at the very top of the mountain. You can look over, like a lot of what do you call them?
Hang gliders.
Yeah, that's it. A lot of hang gliders go
off.
off of there.
It's bad as shit to watch them motherfuckers. You gotta be a badass motherfucker to jump off that fucking rock with a fucking kite on your back and just glide around.
It's cool to watch them when I'm going
Yeah.
to work, because some of them like
Ain't
to
no
go
way
first
I
thing in the
can do
morning.
it. I ain't got that leap of faith. They only no way in hell. Unless I knew it was the Holy Grail, I would definitely take a leap. But no way in hell I'm gonna jump off a motherfucking rock with a kite on my back. And
You crash and burn, you know it.
well, yeah, people's died up there.
Oh, there's been tons of people that have died up there. From just being dumb and falling off the rock into the, I mean, it's a cliff. It's a cliff on the top of a mountain.
And it's like a fucking 800-foot fucking drop on the rocky fucking trees and shit. But if you do hang gliding, I ain't got nothing against you. But
And I think it's awesome. Like I said, there's sometimes I'll be driving into work and I can see them like hand gliding around the mountain there, and it's beautiful. But I couldn't do it. I'm a pussy.
What? Teach how to make cabinets?
Yeah.
I used to work. I'm pretty.
Yeah,
good.
you're
I'm
good with wood.
I'm really good with wood, Rex. I used to fix furniture in a repair shop, or I worked in a repair shop at a furniture store. I was.
That's all you did. You repaired furniture.
Yeah, I know how to fix shit.
You could
Easily.
build shit.
Hell, I just fixed. What the fuck did I just fix? Something out in the garage.
Well, that didn't have anything to do with the furniture. That was drywall.
Oh yeah, I fixed the drywall. Yeah, I could do drywall.
You
I
could do
can-
drywall.
I
You've
can
done
do
that.
it. Yeah.
And of course, yesterday I have beat myself up to clean that garage up so that way, we got rid of all the shit we don't need. It's easier to move. We made it look nice and neat. Then all of a sudden, he does drywall tonight and it's all clusterfuck again. So you get to clean that up tomorrow because I've done my duty in that garage.
Oh, I know.
That garage beat me up.
I'm gonna clean it up.
I know you will.
I ain't done with it. That's why I ain't
I
cleaned it up.
know. I'm just saying it's another home
I'm
project.
probably gonna have
He's
to
on
put it-
home project mode because we have to get this place back to where it needs to be. So he's to do stuff because he's bored. He's finding stuff to do around the house, fixing holes. We used to have our dartboard out in the garage. Needless to say, we didn't necessarily hit the dartboard all the time. there was a huge rim of holes around the dartboard because we'd hit the drywall sometimes.
Sometimes, all the time.
And then I get blamed because they're all my holes. How does that happen? Still don't understand. Ugh.
What's up, Cell? No nigger. What? What did I say?
That just sounded
Soul
fun.
nigger.
El Sol.
El Sol.
Maybe just because
You're-
I'm tired.
You're probably in like Mexico.
Stacy said fixing holes.
Who said nigger?
You did because you weren't saying El Sol's name right.
Oh.
That's why I'm like, just call him El Sol. Jesus Christ. Rex, he
My
just needs to stick with fixing holes.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I apologize if like I said, I have a speech impediment problem. I was in.
Getting out of here
I
for
was
that
in-
one.
You pushed me on Mickey.
Oh shit! I didn't know he was there.
I was in
What dogs do we have? 2.
tutor classes the whole time I was through school. So I think I've gotten a lot of good. I got a lot better.
Say pistachio.
Pistachio. Fuck it. We ain't here for that, right? It don't mean nothing.
It doesn't mean a damn thing.
Don't mean a goddamn motherfucking thing.
Me and you pick on each other. That's what we do. Yeah, played little Tonka truck.
Optimus Prime coming your way.
Optimus gonna fix a hole.
More than meets the eye. I loved Transformers growing up. I was glad to be in that decade when they first came out.
Still don't know what the fuck you did to me.
Hell, that wasn't me.
It looks
No.
like claw marks. Can you
It's
see?
probably from the dog.
Well, somebody got me good.
Yeah, that's dog claw mark.
It is because you can see the mark going all the way down. I didn't do that in the garage. A dog
Bruised.
got me.
Bruise easy anyway.
I know. I can't help it. Anyway, you are fun. We like to have fun.
Beep,
What's wrong with having fun? We're serious when we need to be, but when it comes to this time of night, that's all I want to do is have fun. I'm tired of thinking. I've thought enough today.
Yeah, the micro machines. I did, Lilith. I had them too. But they were so fucked up because I got. I mean, for me, I always had big hands and fingers.
Yeah.
And them micro ones always fucked me up, but I did have them though. But I remember when they were metal, the Transformers, and now everything's just fucking cheap plastic
I never had
bullshit
Transformers.
that breaks.
I played with He-Man toys.
I like that jet. It was like I forget what that jet's name was. Does anybody know what that jet was? It was a white jet. Yeah, cheap as fuck.
Well, they do make stuff cheap as fuck anymore.
I know, but it's good to.
Well, didn't we just throw a Candyland game away because they just don't even make that the same anymore? It was cheap as fuck and we got pissed off with it.
Yeah, we bought a fucking board game.
Candyland, of all things.
And we were trying to sit around and have family time with it. And it was so fucking cheap. The fucking little people, you move around, they'd fall over. And the board sucked. It just didn't feel the same like it did back
No, it was a piece
in
of
the
shit.
day. It was a piece of shit. So we got pissed off and threw the motherfucker away.
All right, Cody, since he doesn't have his beanie, this is for you. He told me.
Watch Mickey. Keep pushing me on Mickey.
Well, I forget he's there. Cody told me to shove you, so I did.
Well, you
Well,
shove me
here.
backwards.
All right, there. I'm sure they want to see your big club feet. He's got caveman feet, and he calls my feet sleds.
I'll do a backflip without my shorts on.
I'm sure they want to see that. Good God, something's wrong with you.
All right, I'm going to do a backflip.
Oh
with
my
no
God,
shorts.
shit. Stop it.
Nah, I ain't like that. Anyway, I don't want to look like an idiot, bro. I'm some kind of.
Well, you do a
Weird.
backflip, just keep your clothes on.
I know. I'm just fucking around.
God damn. Trying to get naked for everybody? Shit.
Willis said, "Do it."
Please don't tell him to do it because he might. See,
Well,
Tiff's saying, please don't. Tiff's saying,
Uh,
please don't.
Nah, it's come.
You can't even get your shirt off. What are you doing? Stop it. You take them pants off, I swear to God, I'm shutting this feed down. Quit being a dork.
Yeah.
Well, do your backflip now. Who cares if you don't have a shirt on? Take your
Uh.
glasses off. There, now you can do your backflip. Show everybody.
Okay, I'll do the flip.
There, do the flip.
I'm coming back.
Shit. Don't hit the dog. He'll be feeling that in the morning. Good exercise. I heard a lot of cracks going on when you did that.
Yeah, that was rough. Jesus Christ, I ain't doing that. I gotta do some more exercise. I'm an exercise guy.
What land you living in? I think he's in the land of the lost.
Shit.
Oh shit, hon.
All right, fuck all that. I'm too old to be flipping around. I'm 50 years old,
48.
flipping around like that. But
You're the one that did
At least I can say I can do it. A lot
I
of
couldn't
people,
flip back like that.
Yeah, a lot of people are fucking hung up on fucking pain pills and hanging them down in a recliner in front of a TV and can't move around.
What is the truth?
I know. It's real easy to get there, and they'll put you there if you want to be there. All you got to do is say you got a little ache and bake, and they got you hooked, like the crooks they are.
Eating cheese puffs while you're sitting in the recliner watching TV. We've done that.
And probably fucking sharding your fucking underwear.
Ew.
That happens. I don't know. I shouldn't say that
Just
because
change the
happens.
subject.
It happens to everybody.
Just change the subject. Who wants to talk about that?
Everybody thinks
Oh my
they
God,
got.
I'm out.
Everybody thinks.
Shut the fuck up.
All right,
No.
all right,
You're irritating
we're
me.
out.
No. You keep talking. Just change the goddamn subject. You're irritating me.
Why am I irritating you?
Shit.
I ain't talking about shit. I'm just talking about somebody thinks that they're gonna fart, but in reality, fucking blubber comes out of their ass. I mean, we're all human. I mean, I don't want to sound ridiculous. Oh, Cody, we can. Our town is, excuse me, pretty much locked down where they only let there's social distancing going on. Definitely face coverings, obviously, and so many people allowed in some stores. And so, and a lot of the stores are closed down here in our town, and people are just bought completely into this fake fucking coronavirus that it's unbelievable. And I know it's everywhere else too.
When you go back to Lowe's tomorrow, get more mouse traps. That little fucker's smart.
What do you do now?
He's just finding more places to go. I don't want him up in our food. We don't have anywhere else to move it anymore. Our city has shortage of food and paper towels. See, that's how
It's all the paper bullshit. What the fuck? I know, I don't get it either. And then if they do have it on the shelf, you're allowed what? Like
two.
Two.
No more than two of anything. Water, you can't get more than 2 things of water, and that means you can either get bottled water and a jug of water, because we use the distilled water from the jugs, but yet you can only have 2 waters, period. Toilet paper, which is really hard to find. Garf. Why is he bringing Garf up? What did I miss? Anyway.
I know, out of everything in the motherfucking grocery stores, toilet paper. What the fuck?
I know, it is the shittiest brand. Luckily, I have found a store here that's right down the street from us. If I hit them on Tuesdays between 5 and 6, that's when their truck comes in and they're restocking their shelves. That's the only way we've been able to keep toilet paper. Paper towels haven't been as hard to find, but toilet paper, you can't find it around here.
Yeah, I don't get it. I don't know how it came about. Do you all have that problem in your town where you can't get fucking shit paper? Insane. Wow. Fucking insane.
So how is it in Texas? So you're saying in your town, so do one side, like does the poor side have to wear masks and the other side doesn't? Like how is that fucking fair? Get the money. Ooh, that fake fucking money. It'll do anything. I recommend X-Lax.
Lila said she had a mouse and she threw a towel on it and threw it outside.
How did you even catch it? Man, them things are fast.
I wouldn't even
I
even in
gonna say
a
it's.
towel, that would freak me out.
I'd probably have to be the one to do it because you and Lexi would be standing on chairs.
Yeah, I scream like a bitch.
Oh, he screams like the biggest bitch you've ever seen in your life. We went to get deer corn the one time. One ran across his shoe. He screamed louder, and then that made me scream because I didn't know what he was screaming about. Man, and you have not heard this boy scream. He can scream louder than I can. Ugh.
Yeah, but I'll duke you out.
But you're scared of a little
right. I ain't
mouse?
never been in a fight in my life.
I once wedged a mouse between a TV remote and the corner of a wall. I walked in high and still nailed the sucker. I was gonna say he is a cute little fucker. He started out in our garage and he was eating the corn for the deer, and that was cool. But all of a sudden, he found his way in. And if he wouldn't start being on all over our food, I wouldn't care.
He's starting to get in our pantry. He's living in our pantry.
I was gonna say Saturday, Lexi and me spent like an hour and a half cleaning out the whole pantry. We had pans in there. It's a big food pantry, so we have everything in there. So now we had to gut it all out, figure out where to move all the stuff that I can't get to.
Yeah, you ain't go. Them motherfuckers. It looks like a fucking shadow or something when you don't see them. I don't know how them motherfuckers are so fast for as small as they are.
Well, maybe it's because they're
Jesus
that small.
Christ.
Them things can move. Lexi's seen it twice now in the house.
But all you do is get a glimpse, and you're right. Them motherfuckers are out.
Like I said, I don't mind that he's in the house, but now that I know he's in my food, yes, I mind because that food's not cheap. They're cute. They just get comfortable too quick, then they got to go. Exactly. Thank you, our eyes.
They are cute. Because I used to have pet mice when I was a kid.
And would Rodney feed it to his snakes?
I had a little pet mouse. I had pet hamsters. I had even a snake.
You had a snake?
Mm-hmm.
What kind?
A boa constrictor.
That wasn't Rodney's?
No, maybe it was. No, it was a garden snake.
I was gonna say Rodney had the weird ass
'Cause
albino thingamajigger that scared the shit out of me.
Man, this is how I was back in the day as a kid. We would go out and like look at
Did you catch frogs?
We caught frogs. We caught turtles. We caught snakes. We were nature people. We were out to observe and discover what was out there and watch whatever. But it was nice. Well, I had a beautiful childhood.
Well, so did I. And I had a different
awesome.
type of childhood. I mean, if I would have brought any of that shit in my house, my mom would have killed me. Literally. That's why when we got Lucky was a turtle we rescued off the side of the road, and he lost his eye and had brain damage. But
oh yeah,
that is the
he
first
was by the cemetery.
Yeah, it was raining out, and all of a sudden Brian was in the passenger seat, and he says, "Pull over!" And I was thinking, "What the fuck's happening?" And he found the turtle laying on the side of the road, and it got hit by a car, and it became my turtle because I've never had a reptile before. The only animals I had growing up were cats, dogs, and a fish that I didn't really take the best care of, and it died anyway. It was just a cold fish. I didn't really.
And the turtle needed care for because he couldn't defend for himself because he was blind.
Oh, I miss Lucky. You could put him out in the backyard. 2 hours later, you'd go back out, and the damn thing only had moved an inch.
He got hit by a car.
He had brain damage, but I gave him a good life until the end.
But she kept him alive for months and months and months.
It was years. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
I gave Lucky a good life.
Yeah.
And then, our kids came along, and that's when I could finally actually experience having gerbils, hamsters, a chinchilla. I actually got to experience more of nature, which I loved. They kind of creep me out a little bit sometimes.
Chinchillas are good pets.
They like to chew shit, but they're good pets.
But they're funny as fuck.
Oh, Jimmy.
I know. That motherfucker would run down the hall and jump up on the wall and haul off and go right back to his cage. He knew exactly. He didn't even need, he was already trained. He knew what to do. He knew what to do. He'd come out and play and run, and he knew right back where to go. So if you want a really good pet, I ain't even seen a chinchilla in a while. Do they
Actually, I haven't even seen them
in pet stores anymore?
I actually haven't seen them in pet stores for a while. Because we're in PetSmart like once a fucking week.
Yeah, my motherfucker. That's because they're badass motherfuckers. But
Jimmy was a cool badass motherfucker. But damn, Lilith had an owl.
What?
She had a baby owl for a little while. He was hurt, so we had to get him help, but it was amazing. Aww.
Yeah. I bet that was awesome.
Aww.
Well, yeah, we're very selfless people here too. We'd help anything out. We wouldn't ignore anything if anything was hurt that we came across.
Poor Lexi got traumatized because Hulk was in the neighbor's yard killing a bird the other day. They're like, what do we do? I'm like, you can't do anything. It's nature. You can't save it all. I wish we could, but we can't. But yeah, the bird was screaming, and Lexi, I was like, just quit looking at it. And she wouldn't quit looking at it.
I know.
I just walked out in the garage because I didn't want to see it.
Yeah, it was awful.
Yeah, it kind of was. I heard the screaming. Oof. That's why I walked out.
I never witnessed anything like that before, especially that close.
What the fuck are you talking about? You witnessed your dog kill shit. Let's see. I witnessed Boomer kill a groundhog right in front of me. That's not traumatizing.
Oh, fucking 3 of them.
And Lexi had to witness him kill a cat. I don't want to hear about a bird killing a bird.
Yeah, and this place fucked up. Why would you have to deal with that shit?
What's up, Daniel?
Nobody should have to.
Just saying, God, you already have that one sucked down too? You do drink like a fish at this time of night. Oh, well, I don't really care.
Yeah, because it's almost...
It's not smoke time yet. Ew, why are you picking your toes?
I'm just scratching my fucking toe.
Your toenails need clipped.
What?
That one does. It's kind of long. I don't want that scratching me in the middle of the night.
Make sure it does.
Ew. I'll kick you out of bed. Yeah, Tiff, I'm with you on that one. I feel sorry for insects too. Now, I do have to say, when I cleaned the garage yesterday, there were a couple of insects I have a feeling I probably killed because it was full of spider webs, and the centipede got away from me. I can't stand them things. They drive me nuts. Brian, do you get hangovers?
Not anymore, Daniel.
No, he doesn't.
I can drink all night and be all right. But back in the day, yeah, I drink too much. I ain't gonna lie. I just drink beer and I don't get hangovers at
And that's
all.
the key. It's beer. You
Yeah.
don't. I drink beer, but when I go to other drinks, like when I'm starting to drink some of the other stuff that's around here, I'll wake up with a hangover.
Sorry, I had to put this on.
I apologize.
Bruh.
Centipedes are good for eating up fleas, lice, roaches. Oh shit. My son was so cool and it flew off into the distance. Oh shit. As long as the centipedes stay outside, I don't care, but I don't like them in my house. Lexi really doesn't like them. They freak her the fuck out. You have bed bugs, Cody.
1506. I can't say that first name.
It's Lefty.
Oh, Lefty. My
Oh,
bad. What? Why always say that?
yes.
My bad. All right, sorry, Lefty. But yeah, I agree. That's wow. I'm gonna get off here. Shit.
You do make me laugh. You know that, right?
Oh fuck. I know, Brock Cody. We do have our whole life, and we're in control of it.
Just let the roaches eat the bed bugs. Ew! I don't like either of them.
Y'all motherfuckers are nuts. Or we're the nuts that's gonna bring forth heaven on earth. That's for sure. Right? Satan's sealed elect.
Oh,
That's why nobody's gonna see us coming. Because we're the devil's rejects.
God, I can't wait to go to bed with you tonight. Got burps and everything else coming out of it.
I'd do another
No,
back.
you don't
You want
need.
me to do another backflip?
Please tell him no.
Somebody tell me to do a backflip.
Don't tell him to do a backflip. He won't be able to move tomorrow, and he's got home projects to do while I'm at work.
Flying cockroaches. Holy shit.
Ew!
Jesus. Where's that at?
He's in. Look at your cheat sheet. Where's Daniel at?
Orlando, Florida. Cheat sheet.
Well, I have to.
Well, maybe it might.
Cody says I'm going to stop. It's getting disturbing. It is when you get talking about roaches and bed bugs and everything else. Have you ever seen a swarm of flying ants? No, we get swarms of flying gnats, but not flying ants.
You ain't got no flying ants.
Good. You know, he has had the giggles all damn day. We were in the beer store. He couldn't control himself the whole time we were in there. The girl behind the counter just looked at him. He had tears coming down his eyes. She's like, "What, you got the virus?" I said, "No, he don't got the virus. He got something else wrong with him."
Alright, we're good.
Did you hear about the new killer hornets that just came out? What? They're gonna get you. God, what else are they gonna put out there? New killer hornets, my ass. Watch Mickey.
I got it.
Well, I don't want you falling on them. You're not exactly stable. I'll sit back down. I'll get it. Why is it I can walk at the end of the night, but you can't? Ugh.
What? You can't walk back. You're walking.
They just came out fresh off the press. Are you fucking kidding me? Now they're putting killer hornets out there. So what? Now they're going to make us wear bee suits? Oh, they're from Japan. Oh, this bullshit's getting unreal. I don't believe anything on the news either. It's all a bunch of bullshit. Fear and panic. Now you're going to see people walking around everywhere. I'm going to go roll around in a hamster ball. Hey, that's a good one. What's up, Malphus? Oh, we did have a hamster that had a ball. Oh, which one was that?
And now that I look back at it, that feels bad. It was like a tease for that thing to run around in and just bounce off walls and furniture and shit.
Yeah,
Nobody should be having a.
That's what this world's coming to.
A
We're all
hamster.
going to be in a hamster ball.
Nobody should have a hamster.
What? No one should have a hamster. We had hamsters. We had, what were the other things? The bigger ones?
Nobody should really own anything that keeps them locked up in some kind of an aquarium or a cage, because they should be free. They were caught and then thrown into like a prison like we are. It's just how I view it as. But I mean, if you want to go the next level or step to own a pet, but yeah, I would suggest to definitely rescue a dog from
Or a cat.
or a cat or any animal from the SPCA or a rescue shelter. And make it part of your family, because they are great companions.
They are. And the funny thing is, when we brought our little Sophie home tonight,
I know we got a cat too, Lily.
she wants a kitten.
I know. I want a.
I have a feeling
too.
Garth probably created kittens out there somewhere.
We got 6 dogs. We can't have a kitten.
Oh, it would be so cute. But you have to say, animals are probably smarter than most humans, if you think about it. Because when we brought Sophie home tonight, I thought it was going to be, the vet said we should keep her there overnight. Lexi's like, hell no, that's not happening. She's coming home with us. And when we brought her home, all the dogs, they sniffed her.
That's my girl, Lexi.
That's right. When we brought her home, all the dogs sniffed her. But the biggest one, Boomer, actually got scared because he was like, he could smell the vet on her. He knew something was going on and he didn't want to hurt her. So he ran upstairs and ran into our bed and stayed there for most of the night because they're play buddies. They play nonstop. And the other dogs sniffed her for a minute and they left her alone. And then the only one that didn't was Nikki, the one Jack Russell. And Sophie was so high that she was like, fuck you, and went after her. She got left alone after that.
Oh,
Aw.
baby.
I know. Aw, poor turd. I hope she sleeps good. I'm sure Mama's taking very good care of her. But I wouldn't be surprised if Mama's up half the night when all that medicine wears off. Oh, you want a black kitten with green eyes. I know, and everybody has such bad things about black cats. Why? Seriously. Oh, yeah, it's going to pass in front of me. I'm going to have bad luck for 7 years.
They are beautiful.
They are. We have
Lilith,
I want a baby cheetah. Oh,
I had a relative that had a black cat with green eyes. Or I still have a relative.
Jesus Christ.
I had a relative. That's how I disassociate myself with the reality that I once belonged into, and that's how I pronounce it as into reality. Where I mean, it is what it is, folks, and I'm sorry. I don't know where that went, but it went somewhere. Sorry.
Oh, night, Tiff. I hope you get some sleep.
Good night, Tiff.
Hope Phoenix says, I'm not staying up long, Mama. I'm just hungry and ain't changed. We should probably call it quits too.
Yeah, tell Rex I said yo. Damn, we been over here, motherfucker. Now.
I gotta get some sleep.
Yeah,
I gotta drive tomorrow.
it is 11. Jesus Christ. Well, it's 11 o'clock here on Eastern clock time.
Spuds is ready for bed.
So,
But anyway, thank you guys again every night when we're on here for chiming in. It's always great to see you guys talking together and us
Fish
talking
soup.
with everything.
which fish? What is fish soup?
I have no idea what fish soup is.
Oh,
Lexer just got on. Lexer, we're getting off.
Alexa!
Well, here, you can stay
God
on.
damn it! No,
I have to go to work tomorrow.
you
I'm sorry,
can
guys.
hang out
I'm
for
out.
5 minutes.
No.
All right, 5 minutes. We'll roll.
I'm sorry, hon. I gotta
yeah,
go to
I'm
bed.
not gonna.
You're
be
not
like
forcing
that.
me to stay up.
Oh no.
Mm.
Peace out, blood thick.
Blood thick, everyone.
Hail Satan. 144,000
We adore and worship every one of you.
for sure.
I'm sorry, bud.